Hello, I'm Jen. Today, I'd like to give you a quick demo of how you can build an automation to send an article into WordPress post. Okay, and I'm going to showing a new tool here. And it's free. You can download it. You can register for it. It's called sflow.io. And let me show you the website. So you can just go a free trial, and actually it's free for a small team anyway. So just get into it. And this is a project management tools, and with the many use of applications, including the marketing, and that anything related to business, right? You can use it to track your projects, including your marketing project. So here I already have a project created. I just signed up this account, and I have very little things here. So this is like a one article. I try to post it, and I'm working on this. The reason I'm using this is I can share this with my team. You can add people to this team. You can invite people to your team by email, and they can all edit this post and add content to it and everything. And today I'm going to not to show you how to edit this, but I'm going to show you one interesting feature of this software. It has the automation, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an automation script so I can send these articles into WordPress, and I can show you how easy it is to build one of those. So first you come to this development menu on the left-hand side, click it, go into the automation app, and then you set add automation app, and it's going to open up the automation editing panel. And first, you want to create a webhook. So basically, this is the automation backend to receive the data from the sflow task. Okay, so you change this to authentication to non-HTTP method to host. Keep this along, leave that unchanged. Okay, and then next thing you want to add a sflow widget. Now you want to create new. You need to get a credential. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to it, and I can get the application credential from here, automation key, and you just copy this. Okay. Now I come back here, I paste the key into it, and then I save these things, and that's it. This is my organization, and make sure you can only choose your organization, and then you can add quite a few things if you need more data, like available from this task. You can always select one of those, like comments, size or time span or whatever, how many work hours and text, etc. But in this case, I'm going to just leave it alone and save. And next thing I'm going to do is I want to find a WordPress element. And now I need two things. One is the title of this. So for the first round, I'm going to just write something fixed. So my post title. And additional field here is going to use this widget to create a post, or you can also create a user. And then you want to create a post. And additional field, I can add field like a content. I want to send some content to it. For now, I'm just set my content as the beginning, for the beginning. Okay. And now I need a WordPress, the username and the key. And the username and the key, you can find a document here how to do that. Okay, to get the passcode for the automation key to the automation passcode to WordPress, you cannot use your regular login. You have to, once you log into your user, you have to go to the username and then edit profile, and which will bring you here, right? And then if you scroll down all the way, and you should see something like automation password. Okay, this is a new automation application password. You can give it any name. We call Explore NAN, and then we said a new. And you will get these, right? And you have to copy this. You have to copy it. Otherwise, if you go out, you lose this one. You have to revoke and redo it again. So make sure you copy this password, and then you go over there and paste it into it. Okay. Then you go over to this one, and then you just paste it right here into these things. Okay. And once it's safe, you automatically connect, and if successful, you see the green, which means it's connected. Okay, and that's how you set up that part. Now let's close the edit tab and go back to this, and you can see it here, post to WordPress. Okay, and I'm going to activate this script, so it will be running on the background. So this is just running the process on the background, and from our side, I need to connect the S-flow to it. So I need to add a webhook to that. And then I'm going to connect to my test projects, and then select the webhook. And there's a multiple type, event type. I'll do it manually, manual execution. Exchange Gmail. Okay. Sending post to WordPress via automation. Okay, great. So now it's created, and I need to activate this as well. Okay, make sure I have webhook ready. And now, okay, well, after I come back, I see this one. Okay, and here I have a description, and then developer description. Now, see how I execute this. I'm going to execute manually. Okay, and then it asks me to select one of the tasks. I select this post, this task, and then just say confirm. And it said run successfully. And if I go back to the website, you should have that already. Okay, and if I go looking into this post, this automation script, you can see the execution. There's one successful, right? This one success, auto refresh. So yeah, this is the one we write, and then I just execute one. This is successful. And if you go to the WordPress site, you should be able to see the task, the post already created over there. Okay. So currently, I fixed the title and the post itself, but actually this title and the title and the content can actually from part of the script. So it can be dynamic, not fixed. So it's a good component expression. Here I try to get the S-flow nodes, and then the JSON body title we'll use for the title, right? And that's the node. Okay, and for the content, we also use expression, which is something like this. Okay, so you have just some description, and with that, the post sent to the WordPress will be based on your articles, the data sending from S-flow. And you use the JSON sending from S-flow, you use the title and then the description to populate the title and content of the post. Okay. So now I save these, and then we're going to run this. I'm going to log in from another tab so you can see this better. So here I have the automation. I'm going to run this again. I'm going to execute it. I'm going to select this task. And then this set runs successfully. Okay. And if I look at the execution, you have another one successful executed here. Okay, and that's it. And when you go to the website to look at the content, it should be just right there. Okay, we just show you how to send the post into WordPress, and just to prove that, I log into my account, and you can see those two. This is the first one. Send. I have a fixed title, and you can see that my post and my content, right? And the second time we send is this one. How ChatGPT can help you with project management task. So that's the second one we send in. So with the parameters set. Okay, so you can see it works quite nicely. And after edit this post, you can just publish to the WordPress. You will show up on the post. But when it's sending over, is saved as a draft. So you have to, make a modification and finally make it public available. Okay, and that's it for the demo today. Okay, if you like these videos, give us a thumb up and subscribe to our channel, and we will give you more about exciting and interesting tools available, which will coming soon to this same channel. Okay, enjoy. Goodbye.